personally, I'm just really, really confident. So, I mean, people talk about imposter syndrome and people talk about the doubt and stuff because there isn't support. I was writing books and nobody but me believed that anything was going to come of it. It was considered to be a waste of time in my household. Why are you spending time doing that? And I don't think that's probably unusual for the people listening now. I think that's probably a common story. I chose to believe because exactly why I'm here on stage, there are people like me who make successes out of it. There's people in the room who are making very good money, if not better money than me. They're here today to prove that it's not a fluke, I'm not a one-off. There's lots of people who can do this. Yes, we're not talking about making millions, we're talking about making a good wage. Or maybe we're talking about critical success. Or whatever that success, however you want to define that success for yourself. There's no reason to doubt your ability, and there's no reason to be put off if actually that book that you spent years crafting doesn't do very well. When I published my first book, I published it to absolute silence. No one bought a copy. And when someone finally did buy a copy, it was in America and I got a 1-star review, which killed all future sales. That book in 2022 was the #1 vampire thriller on Amazon.com for almost an entire year. Same book. So don't be put off by things not going right. The fact that people don't like your book doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it. And we shouldn't believe that the first thing we write is going to be any good anyway. No reason to believe that.
I think on a practical level as well, you get motivation being here, surrounded by authors. There's other ways, a WhatsApp group of author friends. I find that very helpful, very supportive, especially for accountability and word count, and podcasts and other communities in between these events. I think it's an isolation issue as well for authors. And so particularly self-published authors, traditionally published authors get treated like that's their job. Self-published authors get treated like it's a hobby, but it's not a hobby, it's really hard work, and so only we sort of understand each other in that sense. So this is a perfect opportunity to find a clan of people who are going to join a little WhatsApp group and get that going. It doesn't have to be the same genre either. I learned a lot from other genres. Right, very quickly, we'll take 2 more.